Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you enjoyed this video. Ryan Reynolds, the actor behind the iconic character Deadpool, has a knack for delivering witty and humorous dialogue that never fails to amuse. His ability to inject humor into even the most intense action scenes is a testament to his skill as an actor. Reynolds' breakthrough role came through the Van Wilder film series, but it was the character of Deadpool that catapulted him into A-list status. Since then, he has continued to bring humor to most of his projects, making him a fan favorite. In addition to Deadpool, Reynolds has appeared in other superhero films such as Blade Trinity, X-Men Origins Wolverine, and Green Lantern. And while these films may not have been as well received as Deadpool, they still showcased Reynolds' ability to bring humor to his characters. And here are some of the funniest quotes from Ryan Reynolds' superhero movies. One, so dark. You sure you're not from the DC universe? Deadpool 2. In this scene, Deadpool and Cable engage in a humorous banter, with Deadpool joking about Cable's origin and suggesting that he might be from the DC universe. The joke lies in its ability to mock the rival DC universe, which is known for its grim tone, to welcome to the MCU. You're joining at a little bit of a low point. That they believe Wolverine would say what similar thing to do when Deadpool finds himself in the void, a cluttered realm where anything discarded by the Time Variance Authority ends up. He encounters various survivors, such as Jennifer Garner's Elektra, Channing Tatum's Gambit, and Daphne Keene's X-23 Ishin. True to his nature, Deadpool makes fun of them for joining the series at a particularly unfortunate moment. And third, similar, what happens when we succeed in wiping out all the vampires? What happens? I don't picture you teaching karate at the local Y. But it didn't after Blade gives himself up to the authorities. Hannibal King saves him and invites him to become part of the Night Stalkers started. And later on, King poses a crucial question to Blade. Now that all the vampires had been eliminated,
what is his next move?
Well, by the power of Grayskull, what the hell? Green Lantern 7, where they talk about Hal Jordan struggles to adapt to his role as a superhero. And in this process, he commits a few mistakes. One such mistake occurs when he tries to activate his Green Lantern ring. Instead of reciting the correct oath, he accidentally utters Grayskull, a phrase typically used by He-Man from the Masters of the Universe series. You're probably thinking, whose BS did I have to fondle to get my very own movie? Deadpool, and in a memorable scene where he breaks the traditional boundary of the screen, Deadpool directly speaks to viewers who question his worthiness of a standalone film. Given that the character's appearance was limited to brief cameos within Fox's X-Men series, and his costume was not fully realized in those films. Six. Um, Great, Brock. You feel stuck in an elevator with five guys on a high protein diet. X-Men Origins Wolverine. Initially, Wade Wilson joins a secret military unit known as Team X, led by William Stryker. This team consists of James Howlett, also known as Logan, Victor Creed, Christopher Bradley, Agent Zero, John Wraith, and Fred Dukes. And while riding in an elevator with them, he has lighthearted comments about their physical stature and eating habits. Seven, Paul Rudd finally aged. Um, you know, Paul Rudd's unchanging facial appearance is a recurring topic in pop culture humor, as he appears hardly different from his breakout role 2 decades ago, leading some to humorously speculate that he possesses supernatural abilities similar to those of Ant-Man. That Deadpool also joins in on the joke, making this remark uh, during a scene where Ant-Man's giant head opens to reveal a skull. Six, we need to be tough, morally flexible, and young enough to carry our own franchise for 10 to 12 years. This is a base, and eager to assemble his own squad, Deadpool shares what it takes to maintain a lasting team. It's not only about possessing unique skills or combat expertise. In the cutthroat, the world of superheroes, much more is essential, the process or ascent. And also precedent experience of, I might talk about nine. I only ever see two of you. It's like
it's almost like the studio couldn't afford another X-Man. And
uh, and when Deadpool drops by the X Mansion, Colossus and Negasonic Teenage Warhead are the ones who greet him, which isn't what he expected since he thought he'd run into Wolverine or Cyclops instead. Reflecting on this encounter, Deadpool muses about why he seldom encounters more X-Men during his visits. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, I end up